The last problem I'm gonna deal with, he said that like 3 problems ago, is that I fear that someone will come in, they will drop like, I don't know, 32 diamonds, which isn't even that hard to find with like, it's not even that hard to find with like vein mining, you know? Like, yeah, what, 32, and then they're gonna go 32 diamonds times 32 potatoes is 1024 potatoes divided by 64. That's 16 rows of potatoes, you know? And like if someone comes in here and like cleans out a whole chest, that's like that's, yeah, I've obliterated the potato economy, and then all my work is for nothing. The potato economy is fucking shot. The whole food economy on the server is destroyed if I just give out potatoes willy-nilly, you know? I've been watching a lot of Economic Explained videos in my free time, so I understand how this works, trust me. There's so many diamonds on the server. Like, it'll just, like, the food economy will, like, I'm essentially giving potatoes away. I feel like I need to maybe make it, I mean, even the iron is not bad, you know? Actually, iron is slightly, no, iron, I like the price of iron. Maybe for diamonds, it should be, like, 20? 18 potatoes you get? Because, like, dude, some people are rich as fuck in diamonds. And also, they don't need them anymore. Because they're, like, just going netherite, you know? Netherite all the way. A stack and a half for a netherite? I don't hate that. Now, you gotta talk about, is that netherite ingot or netherite scrap? I feel like you should do netherite scrap. I think more people are keeping it in scrap form for chance of hitting a goblin trader to turn 4 to 5 scrap, you know? How about somewhere between 2, let's see, 2, like 2.2 times 64. Maybe we can compromise in the middle, like 144. How about that? That's like how like fucking Macy's makes a shirt $9.99, so you think it's cheaper than $10. It's like that, but reverse. What if I make it 144? 44. No. 144 makes it seem like there's a reason for it. 150 is like arbitrary. 144 is like, oh, he did fucking math on it or something. I didn't do math. I'm lying. Yeah, I feel like diamond should be less, right? Like 20, maybe? Like even at 16. I mean, I think 16 is good. Because you want to drive... Actually, you know what? 14. I think... My theory is that you want to make diamond and iron ingots such bad deals that they want to do netherite scrap, you know? Because ideally, I want netherite scrap, you know? Maybe 15. 15. Right? So you want to drive them away from these and give them a decent deal on netherite scrap, right? Also, I don't think we talked about this for a lot of people in here. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I want to make it so that maybe they can sub to my Twitch channel or like donate money, and it gives them, and it dispenses potatoes. Okay, the problem with not making it the value 15 is like, is that a lot of people have like Fortune 4s, Fortune 5 picks. So what happened when I got my Fortune 4 pick, right? I went to look for diamonds. I found one vein of diamonds immediately in a cave. It was super fucking easy. And because of Fortune 4, I think I got like 30 plus diamonds from one vein. And now, like, looking for a vein of diamond, you can probably find it in like, I don't know, 20 minutes? Less? Yeah, so, okay, sorry, I was doing the math on this. So, you find one vein, you have 32 diamonds if you have a Fortune 4 pick. It's not that hard, right? Thank you, what's up? It's not that hard. So then 32 diamonds times 16 turns to 512 potatoes. Divided by, what, 64. That's 8 stacks of potatoes. So you've gotten, in 20 minutes, you've gotten 8 stacks of potatoes. How many potatoes can you farm, like, in 20 minutes? Not that much. Also, it's a pain in the ass and it's boring. So, okay, NPC, thank you for the sub. It's such a hard call. It really is. This is a pretty attractive offer, honestly, the netherite scrap. Yeah, that one's pretty good looking. That's a lot of potatoes. So, like, at that point, you'd be doing a netherite scrap. So for me to get 1 netherite ingot, which is pretty, like, that's quite valuable. 1 netherite ingot is, what is it? It's 144 times 4. That's 576 potatoes divided by 64. That's 9 stacks of potatoes I've lost. That's worth it. I would say that this is, I have the best grasp on the price of this in the current server economy. Diamonds are kind of up in the air. You need to undervalue the shit out of these things, man. 8 times 64 times 2. They kind of get a lot of potatoes? You guys think so? For iron? And due to nuggets are commonly found in a lot of places, they can get a lot of iron. I think maybe 1 is the answer. Because it's like you're balancing, when you're balancing the price of a resource, right? When you're balancing the price of the resource, you're balancing between, I'll get to that in a second. You're balancing between scaring people away with too high prices and having them never come back or consider it again. And you're balancing giving away too much of the resource and inflating the economy, making it so that they don't. Ugh. 1 block is 14 potato. That sounds good. A block, so 9 divided by 14 is like 0.64, right? Wait, no, that means it's worth more than a diamond. Fucking economics is hard! Why is it so hard? Why? God, Jesus. Think. I don't want to make diamond any lower, and I don't want to make diamond iron block any more. But it just doesn't make sense for them to be the same value. It doesn't make sense. I want to do all the, I want to make this one hot. I want to make this one lower. No. I want to, like, make them not be the same value, you know? Make iron block 10. 10. Yeah, I kind of like that. So if you go through the more hustle of making an iron block, right. At the blackjack table, they cheat you by putting these extra games in. It's like blackjack, blackjack pot of gold, or blackjack, push 22 blackjack, right? Where it's like they add these extra fucking rules. And the extra fucking rules are like, okay, the dealer pushes on 22, but also you get free double downs and like a free split or something. And like, so that coaxes your ape brain into thinking, oh, there's more fucking things I can do. I'm in more control. I'm gonna focus on this stuff, right? So their ape brain gets distracted. The buyer's ape brain on my vending machine, they get distracted by this shit. They're like, okay, 1 ironing is one iron block. Oh, I get 1 more to potato for the iron block. I get a huge fucking deal if I do 1 more iron to get the extra potato, you know? I think it should be 14. It's not that much of an increase above 12, but it's like far enough from iron blocks where you perceive it as like a much greater value, you know? I think 14's the place. 14's great. The netherite scrap is 144. They think they're getting like, oh wow, more than 2 stacks, but not by much. That's the 8 brain again. That's the 8 brain. I learned in Vegas. I learned. The biggest fucking bait in Vegas is, I didn't know they had these, is at roulette tables. they put up like a sign that shows like, or like a screen that shows like, these are the hot numbers. They've been hit this amount of times in the last fucking 100 rolls. That's crazy shit. Like, it's the same statistical, like, it's the same probability regardless of what it's been landing on. It's fucking, those are the real fucking 8 brain getters.